Rev, Eddie Glaude on the night of Tulsa and John Heilemann, I think, has either started it or picked it up. I mean, I don't care what he has behind a curtain, and replacing a conservative with a conservative really doesn't change this country at all. He is Fat Elvis, and he's running as this sort of guy replaying his old hits with no new ideas. And the difference, I think, what is so diminished from 4 years ago is that he was handed the crisis of coronavirus. He didn't create it, but he could have protected the country from it once it was here, and he failed. And in the wake of this national movement toward greater equality and bringing a wide coalition together for change, he's not just AWOL, he's championing the restoration of the Confederacy. I mean, I don't know that he can pull down a curtain and save himself this time.
We should look at what curtain that we're looking behind. It is not a curtain where it's a surprise. It's a curtain of the Wizard of Oz, and we're seeing that the wizard has no clothes. And I think that the problem that he has is that with the pandemic, which he could have handled better, the whole question of racism and his answer to that, to defend the statues of Confederates who not only were racist and slave holders and slave holder defenders, but were committing treason against the United States. For all of the crisis he's faced, it has unglued what has been, let's be clear, this was never a marriage of love between him and the Republican senators. It was a shotgun wedding. And when you have a shotgun wedding, anytime you can find your way out of the house to get back home to mother, you will. And that's what they're going to do. They were never in love with him. They had the shotgun of primaries at their head. They did not want to have primaries with him endorsing their opponent and him running around the country like Elvis. Well, it used to be earlier this year, Nicole, Elvis had left the building and the crowd is roaring. This time, there's nobody showing up to see Elvis. The arena is empty. The show is over. Elvis is fat, and there's no Colonel Parker.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.